Olive is an ostrich. She lives with her family in the outback. But Olive is very different. Olive's dad loves to run. Olive isn't a fast runner. Olive's mum enjoys laying huge eggs. Olive doesn't like the look of that at all. Olive's little brother pecks at the ground to find tasty roots to eat. Pecking at the ground makes Olive sneeze. But Olive has an incredible imagination. So while the rest of her family are running, pecking and laying eggs, Olive can be found imagining herself going on amazing adventures when she buries her head down, down into the sand. Until she popped up somewhere new. Olive was standing next to lots of amazing cars lined up on a racing track. In each car sat a driver, and they were all revving their engines. Lots of excited people were watching from the stands, cheering and waving flags. One of the drivers was standing by the side of the track, looking very sad.
Hello, I'm Olive. Are you okay?
I'm Rhinoplasty. This is the Around the Island Grand Prix race, but I can't start because I've forgotten my special racing safety suit. I'm not allowed to race without it.
Oh dear.
And it's not long until the race starts,
said Ryan, pointing to some traffic lights above the racetrack.
I need a racing suit ASAP.
Race begins in 1 minute.
All around the racetrack, there were tents and flags and rows of bunting. Some people had just finished putting up the decorations and had left their scissors behind.
A tent? Some scissors? I think I may have an idea. Ryan, why don't we make you a new racing suit using one of those tents?
Great idea, Olive.
Olive grabbed the pair of scissors and started cutting up the tent. She got so carried away, she made herself a racing suit too.
Here we go, Ryan. A suit for you and a suit for me.
Well, let's put them on,
said Ryan, holding his suit in front of him.
It's not long until the race starts.
Drivers, get ready!
Olive and Ryan put their suits on. But there was a problem. Olive had forgotten to make footholes in her suit and had forgotten to make armholes in Ryan's suit.
I can't race without my arms free,
cried Ryan.
I know. We can drive the car together. You work the pedals and I'll steer.
You know, that might just work, Olive.
Ryan ran towards the car and Olive hopped along behind. They climbed into the car and fastened their seatbelts just as the traffic light turned from amber to green. All the other cars sped off from the starting line. Ryan and Olive were left behind. Ryan hit the pedals and they zoomed off. Olive and Ryan raced around the track. Olive turned out to be an excellent driver. They were overtaking the other cars and catching up with the leaders. Soon, they were in second place.
If we can just overtake this last car, then we'll win,
shouted Olive. Ryan gave an extra burst on the pedals, and they were just about to overtake the leading driver when he swerved right in front of them. Olive had to steer the car through into the pits. Everyone jumped out of their way as they sped past all the tents before screeching back onto the racetrack again.
Oh, that crocodile's still in the lead,
shouted Ryan. Olive and Ryan made one last effort, but it was too late. They came in second, right behind that crocodile.
Oh dear, I was hoping we'd win.
Oh, brilliant driving, Olive. Second place is fantastic.
Ryan lifted Olive high on his shoulders, and the crowd went wild. Olive was awarded a special champion's wreath for Most Brilliant Driver.
I love racing. It gets me all revved up.
Chuckled Olive. They both laughed, and as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again,
said her mum.
Kirk, actually, I've been driving a racing car with a rhino.
Your head's been in the sand too long, dear,
said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure.